Welcome to the Innovation World Young Collaborator podcast series. My name is Maxwell Miller from the United States, and this is
Aaron Bothra. I'm 15 years old and a junior in Oswego, Illinois, in the United States of America. We're delighted to be attending the People of Play conference in Chicago, Illinois, in the United States of America, where we're interviewing young inventors, educators, and sponsors. Our guest for this podcast is a young inventor, and we're excited to ask you a few questions about yourself.
Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself and the invention that you have created?
Well, my name is Lola Olukeye. I'm 10 years old and I live in Palos Heights, Illinois. The name of my invention is Oddball Island, which is like a silly board game where you try to get off like this
What is
this goofy island.
what inspired you to create this invention?
Well, I've always been one to like silly themes and stuff, and like if I ever thought of creating a game, I probably want to do one that's fun, loud, and silly.
That sounds really cool. And can you tell us something that's been difficult about creating your invention and then something you've enjoyed along the way?
Well, I had to spend like a lot of time like creating my board and stuff, like drawing out all the space and stuff like that, just so that it would be like good enough to present. But it also was a lot of fun doing it.
That's amazing. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. And then how has your time at the People of the Play conference been, or what do you look most forward to today?
Well, it's actually been kind of fun, but I don't know really. I just really hope that I win, but I'm sure that even if I don't, it's still gonna be really.
What are your future plans for this invention? Are you planning on making it like a game that is on shelves in stores?
That was what I was. That was what that was my vision when I first started creating it. Pretty much.
Is there anything you think you're gonna add to it, or anything else you want to say about your invention?
Well, I think that it would be like really fun for like like those younger crowds, like family crowds, cause it's like a loud, silly board game with like goofy themes and stuff like that. That's why I wanted to create it in the first place.
Thank you for joining us here today on this episode of the Innovation World Young Collaborator podcast series. You can listen to this episode and others at www.innovationworld.org.